Fast-paced counter-strike. Looks like it might be happening from North. They're not shy to give the sound cues away towards the B bomb site. No pop flash from the CT side. They're blind. We've got smoke down in a short position. They've got people getting shot in the face. MSL will be delivering and a recipient. 2 frags though for the T side. They have position. Pashado's coming in from the short position. Barley is some ways behind him. And Neo may find it hard to escape this market position.
Yeah, it's always awkward trying to burst through there, and you need your teammates to give you space, and that's what can happen because, of course, Bialy and Pasha are in spots here now to distract the players on the site that might create a window of opportunity to also get Neo into position. We'll have to see AZ finds the back of Pasha, and that's a strong position for him to play from. Nico doing damage from up high as well. Now this becomes difficult. Neo needs to use this smoke to his advantage. He will pile through it onto Nico.
So often when you see a player of the SMG on the T side, they'll go for the underpass for the close quarters around connector. So many Molotovs in the meantime. There are exchanges around the window. Kiabi getting picked off, lurking out of Palace in the meantime. And now AZ's looking for an entry on the balcony. Mihu's moving up the top of mid, but the bomb is in B apps as well. AZ looking for a player, maybe without the helmet, finds Bialy, but can't find his face.
Yeah, that MAC-10, not all that good against the M4 in that situation. Bialy's doing a fantastic job holding off the bomb site by himself. Valde will take him out, but the bomb is not planted. There's a minute to play with. If Valde can find frags, there's another one. Maybe there's something to be done here. One more player to go. Valde trying to spot for it. How does he do this? He is now surrounded. There's no real safe place for him. He has no information. Ooh, oh my god, he gets his gun out. That is remarkable, but still goes down. At least there was a bomb plant, and at least there was damage for North.
Virtus.pro, so we'll recommend Pasha as well. Kiabi moving up top mid with Nico and AZ. MSL carrying the bomb towards A. 2 plays towards A very early on, and Mihu is charging it, looking for a second frag, and he gets it. But what more information can Virtus.pro get? Barley, a second player towards short, but he is picked off as well. 1 minute 30 on the clock, and it's a 3-on-3. Because they have no idea what the situation is top mid. If MSL runs alone with the bomb, he could get picked off, but Snatchy starting to wonder now, can KRB solve the rotation? Can he pull the players away? They have to bank on that happening, North. KRB doesn't see Pasha just yet, but now he does, still alive. That's so important. Neo moving into mid, Pasha chasing in apartments, in markets. And now they realize what might be going on. Valde picking him off, so KRB's done his job. That is the safer play for North in that situation. And Neo is left alone now versus Pro facing that reset, so North can indeed target a 7-1 scoreline or similar.
See a very fast timing here, and oh my god, Bialy starts things off quite nicely. Kirby once again asked to get those 2 kills, but only gets 1, and this is a very good situation for VP. If they can escape, and looks like they can. In fact, it even gets worse here. MSL going down. That forces AZ to make a big play by himself, but it's all over.
Indeed, that's more or less what it is, but they hit a priming of grenades and they fall back somewhat for a faster double peek. An off angle being held by Neo, but they'll both go down in a 2 versus 1.
Oh, Snatchy, that is so important. Stops the push before it can really get going. MSL created a lot of momentum, but Snatchy will steal it all away, absorb the power. North are still going for this. And, oh, I think AZ was spotted there, and he has no idea. Nico alone in the 1v3 now. It's not too much, I don't think he's able to do here. VP played as well, and they do.
Neo on the stairs, where he expects the flank. He's kind of isolated. There's no short player, but Snatchy will look in mid and take him out. Kiabi, which gives Neo some more breathing room. You won't expect a second play there, so he can focus on the site himself. MSL standing in the middle of nowhere, but he will get traded by Pasha. 12 seconds to plant the bomb, 2-on-2. And as you can see, there is fear for Valde. AZ gets a huge frag in CT, which gives them more confidence to plant the bomb. More difficult from the stairs because he's more exposed. Double peek available, but Valde will be enough. Very specific angle people would crouch peek at, where they have a slight advantage. They will see an elbow before the opponent. A charge into the B bomb site with 4 players for North. A very fast play again. Changing things up now. Keeping Virtus.pro guessing, but MSL's got to look to his left. He doesn't, and Snatchy gets a second kill, a third kill. And that is a pretty brief push of the B bomb site. In order grenade executes and so on, which they can be very further about, but if it's too predictable, it's not as effective, and it's a fast play into the B bomb site, A bomb site, excuse me. Smokes around the usual places. Valde making a play. Yeah, might run out of bullets, and he's got a blind spot. He hasn't seen him. There's a flashbang, but Valde's still getting frags. A second one. Snatchy has no idea what's going on, and North are stealing all the tools. They're in a jewelry store with an axe. Mihu and Bialy remain less than ideal for the Virtus.pro side. Snatchy in the short smoke. Valde and Nico and the bomb in that direction. MSL, though, has wiped out everybody on the B bomb site. That's forcing a rotation from Pasha and Neo. It's actually got to get multiple. He does take out the bomb carrier. That changes absolutely everything. Surely someone's turning. CSGO starting to peek, and now it is Snatch. You know, what does he do? Does he have a look in mid? Does he take a guess on one of the bomb sites? He has to try and thin these numbers out. Oh, MSL almost gets caught. He knows they're going to try and trade frag. He falls back to make the angle benefit him instead. Maybe he hears 2 in mid. Surely not 3. Perfect timing on MSL, but it's still 2 more to find. He can only get 1. It was a valiant effort.
They're going to go for the pinch rather quickly. Oh, the lineup for Snatchy, and he gets 3. AK collected. Oh my god, that has gone wrong, hasn't it?
And that is most likely the round. AZ has a lot to do. He has revealed his position. He has time to reset the situation, but I think he'll just go for it here. Into the smoke.
Right. Well, Valde looking to defend by himself on the B-bomb site. This could be difficult. But hit the first few shots. There's 1, and the second one will fall as well. Oh, okay. There's some help from Kirby in with the 3rd frag. And things get a bit difficult now, because how do you plant the bombs? Snatchy's going to have to do so much by himself to afford himself the space to do so. Might not even be a chance here. An unrelenting series of North players.
11-5. It's a reasonable question. I don't have the answer for you that though. Maybe it's like there's 1 4. Let's just add another 4. Or maybe maybe they'll do an M4A2. But if we go M4A4, that's a long way away, so we'll be all right. 11-5 in favor of North. The bomb has been plantarized on the A site. And it's retake time for North. Valde and MSL in the jungle position. Pasha going for a vintage rotation into the short area. But Valde's looking for it, but now he's looking away. In the meantime, everyone else has been fragged, and surely the Spidey sense will tingle. Valde says hello, and that is the round.
But enough about that. We have Nico pushing mid, aggressive, and he'll get his rewards. He will eat up Pasha, but a fast push into the A site could yield some promise, some hope here for VP as they have space to plant.
Valde rotating to join MSL in the CT position. 2AK has got to get to work with Virtus.pro. Ooh, the boost could catch Miku off guard, but there was a failed jump, I think. And maybe that was the information he needed, expecting a second player, seeing a second player. Only 2 other CTs to find, though. One of them is on the site. That's MSL, dropping a smoke on the bomb, and that will draw the T's out. Surely it will. All the CTs have a kit now. MSL playing around the smoke. The spray is coming in, but the angles from other players almost took him down. Mihu taken out. That leaves Neo alone with the pistol, but he can't get it done. Headshots galore, and North move to round number 13.
Pasha will try to do what he can with the Galil. Can he guess correctly, though? It's like Kirby will spot him first, and that is now a 3v5 for VP. That's a good catch, though, as they move into A.
Press F to inspect, but maybe not during the middle of a professional match. 2 players around the sandwich position. MSL only needs 1 target, only 1 chance. Now leaves Byali, 1 versus 4. No way to plant the bomb at this point. Got to go for the headshot. The spray is there, but AZ is in position. He's in the rear with the gear. Grenade sailing into the B bomb site. Oh, that's a nice shot. First from Valde. Continues to follow up, running out of bullets. The USP is out, and that's a broken hold for now. But Nico's Molotov will give him a chance to add some spray. 2 plays left, and they have a combined 40 HP. Another frag for them, though. How much can they continue? Snatchy really fighting for every round here. Suddenly, it's a 1 versus 2. MSL can't avoid getting traded because the bomb's being planted. Perfect timing from him. And Barley has a look, has another look. MSL down to the pistol. Barley down to 26 HP. May need more than 1 bullet for MSL. Indeed it will. He survives with 12, Barley.
Never nice that it happens, but going from strength to strength, Snatchy trying to get an opening towards the A bomb site. Very fast round here for VP. 2 players in shadow, though. That's a problem. How do they deal with these guys?
3 left, and there is a trade from Snatchy. 3 on 3. Plenty of time to get the bomb down, but there is a smoke up. It is pretty shallow, though. You don't know what's around it, and in fact, AZ is creeping, I believe. Yes, he is. And now it is Barley alone to try and stave off match point. The smoke dissipates. AZ still there, behind the barrels. And Barley will be left face down.
Something to get VP back into this. It's a close one.
Not afraid to go for the retake, though. McKelvey's on the low ground. And I feel like we've been here before, Dan. Mihu and Bialy remain for the Virtus.pro flag, and it is starting to lower, and there it goes. Virtus.pro are eliminated from the major in London, and North will continue on for now at the very least. Another page in the book for Virtus.pro, but this chapter is closed.